Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be making a tutorial on how to draft a basic sleeve pattern. If this is something that interests you, please endeavor to watch this video till the end. The first thing we are going to do is to measure the length of our sleeve. This sleeve that we are making in this tutorial is a 3/4 sleeve. So the length we are going to be measuring is 15 inches. So I'm just measuring it on both sides and I'm connecting it together with a straight ruler. So after making that, we are going to go to the beginning of our pattern paper again and just measure out 4 inches from that starting point, and this 4 inches is our cap height. The number of inches you use depends on your bust and the type of fabric you are making. If you are a busty person, you can decide to use like 5 inches or so, and if you are making like jackets or something, you can decide to use like 6 inches, 7 inches. But this is a normal sleeve, so we are using 4 inches. So now the next thing we are going to do is to take our armhole measurement, and the armhole we are using is 16 inches. So 16 inches divided by 2 is 8 inches. So we are marking out that 8 inches right now. So from the starting point of your pattern paper, you are just going to make a curve to meet that 8 inches that we marked out. So we have made that curve right now. The next thing we are going to do is to measure the length of the curve. And the length of the curve is 9 inches. To make sure that we are on the right path and we are not measuring rubbish or drafting out rubbish, we are going to take the back panel that we drafted out in the last video and just measure the armhole of that back panel to make sure that we are on the right path. And as you can see, the armhole is also 9 inches, so we are on the right path. So the next thing we are going to do is to make the one for the front panel. So remember, we went in by ½ inches at the midpoint for the front panel, so we are going to do the same here. So the midpoint for this sleeve is 4.5. So at that midpoint we are going to come in by ½ inch again. So after coming in by ½ inch, we are just going to connect it from the beginning of the sleeve, then draw the curve inwards to meet that ½ inch that we came in with, and just connect it to the end of the sleeve like so. So we are basically done. The next thing we are going to do is to measure our round sleeve. The round sleeve we are using is 5 inches. So we are going to measure 5 inches and we are just going to connect it straight to that point at the top part. So we are done drafting our sleeve. The next thing is to cut it out. So while cutting it out, be careful and don't cut out everything, the two patterns together. So just make sure that you cut out the back panel first. So cut it out like so, then you lift it up. You know it is on fold, so you lift up the front panel to cut the sleeve for the front panel. So we are done cutting it out. So this is how it's going to look. That's the front panel and that's the back panel. So I'm just going to open it up now. So I've opened it up, and that side is where you sew to the back panel and you sew the other side to the front panel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do well to like this video and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video. Bye.